Hello, welcome to another One Mind meditation. While we wait, while we get ready, settle yourself down. Start taking some deep belly breaths. Get your sleeping mask ready. Dim the lights. Make this as much of an internal journey as you possibly can. While we wait for the rest of these beautiful people to join us, you can do some slow breathing and get yourself into the right space. Hi Sean, good to see you, brother. Hope you've had a great evening, a great night's sleep, ready for a new day. Janine, a very good morning to you. Hope you've had a good night's sleep as well. Ready to start a new day. Ursula, very good morning. So good to see you too. Freezing this morning, hey? I feel like it's a nice way to end off winter, that our spring day is nice and chilly. We got our last little bit of winter, our last little bit of cuddling up under the blankets before summer really hits us. Doris, a very good morning. Welcome to One Mind Meditation. I hope you enjoy the journey today. Sapide, good morning to you. Happy to have you. Today's journey is about surrender. Today's journey is called surrender, and it's a topic that features a lot when I work with clients, the topic of surrender. And good morning, Craig. So good to see you, man. In starting a discussion around surrender, it always is quite difficult for anyone that does not have any experience with the topic to understand what surrender is, what surrender means, what it could be, what it could mean. And it is honestly difficult to put into words for someone to understand unless they've had the personal experience of what surrender really is and what surrender really does for you. One of the best quotes, something I like using when speaking about surrender, is from Muji. And Muji says, "Go into the fire of transformation. Don't be afraid of going into the fire of transformation. When you step into that fire, you will not burn, but what will burn away is everything that you are not." Good morning, Sinette. Good to see you. Hello, Linda. Good morning. So don't be afraid to step into the fire of transformation. You won't burn in this fire of transformation, but what will burn away is everything that you are not. And that is what the process of surrender, or the moment of surrender, does for us as well. It's not a giving up. It's not a becoming passive and not doing anything. It is slowly but surely letting go of the holding on to everything that we are not. And to me, that's almost the clearest explanation of what surrender is. Surrender is surrendering to what really is inside you. And we often don't know what it is that we really are, who it is that we really are. And we only find that out by letting go of everything that we're not. And that sounds simple, sounds easy. And at the end of the day, looking back, it is not difficult. But while we're on that journey, it can be so tough, so difficult, and so unclear what it is that we should be doing. Akasua, am I saying your name right? Good morning, Akasua. Boitumelo, it's good to have you in the group with us. I hope you get to do the whole meditation with us. I'd love you to let me know how to pronounce your name better. Waitemela I get that part, but Akosua I've never encountered before. So if you reply or leave a comment for us there to know how to pronounce your name, that would be beautiful. So if you guys are ready, I'll take my last sip of coffee and we'll float away on this journey together. Today's journey is simply called surrender. You can close your eyes, you can put that sleeping mask on, switch the lights off, draw the curtains, which I'm sure they are drawn already. Let's take the first couple of breaths and float away into this beautiful space. Let's start with a deep breath in. And release. Deep breath in. And release. Deep breath in. And release. Deep inhale. And release. And one more deep breath in. And release. Continue the same breathing pattern. Breathing deeply in through your nose, filling up that balloon in your belly. And as you do that, also stretch your spine a little bit higher. And then when you release, slump your spine, drop your shoulders, drop your chin. Every exhale is a letting go. A letting go of what you're carrying. What you're carrying is trying to keep you in a moment that is not now. It's trying to keep you in a past experience that you still wish had gone differently than it actually did. Every exhale and every let go of that past experience is a complete surrender to this present moment. Every drop of your shoulders is a physical manifestation of that surrender. putting down of your predictions about the future. While planning is something we can do and should do, looking at our future and planning, being energetically held in future anxiety keeps us out of the present moment. Every exhale, every letting go, is a putting down of that future anxiety and a complete surrender to this present moment. Every exhale and every drop of your shoulders is a physical manifestation of stepping squarely into this present moment, surrendering to presence. Every exhale and every surrender to presence helps you see what really is here and now. Helps you see what really is available. Instead of being stuck in what I wish was available, or how I wish this moment was different. Every surrender to presence brings clarity. We'll take the last few breaths of this phase together. And on every exhale, we'll allow our bodies to move, stretch, let go of any tension we're still holding. Let's take a deep breath in. And as you release, drop your head forward. Roll out those neck muscles. Big half circles to the left and to the right. While you take some easy breaths. Find those edges in your neck muscles, in your upper shoulder muscles, where you feel the resistance. And gently lean into those areas. Another deep breath in. And as you release, roll your shoulders in big, slow circles forward. Deep breath in. And as you release, roll your shoulders in big circles backward. Deep breath in. Focusing on your spine as you exhale. Swaying your spine to the left and to the right. Slowly, but all the way to the outer edges. Curve your spine into an S, all the way from your head to your tailbone, going all the way from the far left-hand side to the far right-hand side. Taking one more deep breath in. And as you release, move, stretch, adjust any part of your body that needs a little bit more help settling down. Completely surrendered to this present moment. We can dive deep inside and find what is it inside of ourselves that we can surrender to. With every big inhale, we'll dive deep inside and hold our breath for just a few moments, followed by a slow, long exhale. Take a deep breath in. And hold. And release. Deep breath in. And hold. And release. Deep breath in. And hold. And release. One more together breath. Deep breath in. And hold. continue with the same breathing pattern. Inhaling deeply in through your nose, following the breath down your throat, staying with the breath as it flows in through your lungs. And as you fill up that balloon inside your belly, find yourself entering into that space as well. Hold the air inside for as long as you feel comfortable. And while you're holding the air inside, you really are holding you inside. And then as you release, a long, slow exhale. Feeling how your shoulders sag and your body almost shrinks as you exhale. And using that shrinking feeling to dissolve even more. Surrender even deeper. On your next big breath, as you dive deep inside, simply feel around inside that space of fullness. Imagine yourself going inside, settling down, like wrapping yourself with a warm blanket on a cold day, cuddling up, settling down in that space inside yourself. Take your next deep breath. Surrender is not a giving up, but surrender is a letting go. A letting go of what? A letting go of everything that I am not. letting go of everything that I am not. On your next big breath, when you dive deep inside, spend a few moments bringing to your mind, being open to bringing to your mind, what are the things you've been holding on to that is not you? Layers you've picked up as a survival mechanism, ways of being that you have picked up in order to be acceptable, become accepted. And your next big breath, ask the question, what can I let go of? What is it that I am not? Take your next big breath. Next big breath as you dive deep inside. Visualize, see yourself letting go. See how your fingers open up. And by letting go, feel yourself falling. Falling deeper. As you dive deep inside and hold your breath, can you feel yourself falling deeper into you? Feel yourself going through layer after layer after layer. Take your next deep breath. next big breath, be open to discovering, after all the layers have been peeled away, if the fire of transformation has burnt away everything that you are not, what is at the core? Who am I at my core? What is that part of me that I surrender to? Take your next deep breath. We'll take the last few breaths of this phase. With every inhale, hold your breath for just a few moments again. And in those few moments, how deeply can you relax? How deep can you dive? How much can you surrender to being inside of you? Take a deep breath in. And hold. Feel your shoulders sagging and feel yourself melting. Deep breath in and hold. Release. And we'll just do one more breath, after which we'll be floating in that calm space with no more attention on your breathing. Deep breath in. And hold. And as you exhale, feel yourself melting dissolving into that beautiful space of just floating. No more attention on your breathing. Just being. This process of surrender, and it is a process. It tends to happen over time, little by little. This surrender is not about doing nothing. But what it does do is peel back the layers of everything that you're not. And we tend to, in the beginning of this process, feel like, but I want to still hold on to this, and but maybe I still need that part of me. Which is okay as well. Because if you stay in the process, those same things come back again. When you encounter it again, it seems so obvious how that was never really you. And suddenly it's easy to let go. But be patient. Specifically, be patient with your own learning. And be patient with your own unwillingness to let go. Where the process of surrender eventually goes is complete clarity. And in this sense, surrender is the most productive thing that you can do. When you find that clarity of exactly who it is that you are, it slowly becomes more clear exactly what it is that you need to do. Bringing so much more focus to your actions. If you don't have that clarity right now, stay with the surrender. inside of you, there is a you that knows. There's a part of your being that knows. Stay with the surrender. And if you have discovered that clarity, then you know exactly what to pour your energy into. And by pouring your energy into exactly the right thing, you're not wasting any time, you're not wasting any energy. By pouring your energy into that clarity, at the end of a hard day, your body might be tired, but your soul still feels refreshed. My wish for the rest of your day is clarity. Clarity of exactly which actions to pour your energy into. We'll take the last few breaths of today's meditation together. Every exhale, I'll say my thank you, and I invite you to say yours. Let's take a deep breath in. Thank you so much for finding this space of complete clarity. Deep breath in. Thank you for learning that when I feel like I've lost clarity, it means that I've stepped out of surrender. And I can go back to the beginning and put my focus back on surrender, knowing that again and again it leads to clarity. Deep breath in. Thank you for learning to trust this process. Deep breath in. Thank you for just how beautiful humans are. And one more together breath. Deep breath in. Thank you so much for all you beautiful humans on today's journey with me. I do really have fun spending this part of my morning with you. Thank you for indulging me. I hope that you have a day filled with clarity, and that when you have moments that feel like the clarity is gone, that instead of fighting, you remember you can go back to surrender and find how it leads back to clarity. I'd like to see who I haven't said hello to yet. Akasua says the pronunciation of her name is okay. and is a name from Ghana. That will be why I haven't encountered it before. Thank you for clarifying, Aksua. Irene, awesome to see you here. So Peter, I really feel those hearts. Thank you so much. I love seeing them. Irene, thank you for joining. I hope that you were able to do the whole meditation with us. It's really lovely seeing you, Irene. Vickers, good morning, dude. Really good to have you in the group, brother. Corneli, a very good morning to you. Albrecht, good morning. Ursula, Sapita, Sean, Zanette, thank you so much for your messages. Hope you guys feel led by love today. Open hearts, and that open heart always leads to clarity. So much love for you guys. Thank you, Sanat. I see all of those hearts. Every one of them hit me right in the chest. Thank you guys so much. Have a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day. I will see you back here again tomorrow, same time. Mwah. Adios.